Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Austin424. Welcome back to another Body Bags review. I am your Wednesday host, as always, and yes, this is our special theme week this month, which is 90s horror, I believe. Yeah, I thought this one would be really, really appropriate to review, especially on for this channel and also my podcast I do for this channel, and yes, and that is from the year 1993, I believe, and that is John Carpenter's Body Bags. Yeah, this is a TV movie, actually, which I didn't even realize up until I read it, I think, on IMDb. Yeah, this is an anthology film. John Carpenter directs two of the segments in this. I think Tobe Hooper directs the last one, and there really isn't much of a plot to this movie. There really is no wraparound story in this anthology. You basically just have John Carpenter playing this like really goofy coroner character, and he's down in this morgue, and he's just opening up body bags and telling us or showing us stories about how those people died. So. Yeah, that's basically it. There really isn't any real plot. It's just watching stories. So, I guess I'll go by story by story. The first one, I believe, is called The Gas Station. And this one is definitely my favorite in this film. I think it's incredible. One of my favorite anthology shorts, ever, honestly. It's this girl who's working at this... She's working the night shift at this gas station. It's her first day. She gets there, and she's just really paranoid. She has all these weird people come up to her and stuff like that. And it's actually a pretty cool, not really Easter egg. It's pretty blatant that they have on the radio that someone in Haddonfield is basically... breaking out and killing people. There's a mass murder going on, and of course we all know who that is. That's supposed to be. So she's really paranoid being there by herself, and she's got all these weird people come up to her, and you really get that sense of paranoia in this segment. It takes itself pretty seriously, and we get cameos from Wes Craven. There's a little cameo by Sam Raimi in this one, and someone actually tried to kill her and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm not going to give too much away with that one, but it's amazing. Definitely the best one in the movie, in my opinion. The second one is just about this dude who's just obsessed with growing hair. He's just so distraught about going bald. He's like, oh, I can't sleep, I can't eat. He's like, it's really silly. So he goes to this, he happens to find this ad on TV about this dude who's doing this surgery to make you grow hair back. And he goes there and he gets his hair back and everything seems to be going good for him. Then he just starts growing hair out of places you don't want to. And, it turns out to be different from what you expect at the end. But it's just absolutely ridiculous. The ending and stuff like that, when you figure out what actually is going on, it really is just, it's retarded, but it's so entertaining, it's so funny. Just a really ridiculous segment. I think Stacy Keach plays the main character in that segment. So it's just really, really entertaining. And then we got the third one, which stars Mark Hamill of all people. And it's about, he's this minor league baseball player, and he's killing it. He thinks he's going to get called up to the majors, and he gets in this car accident, and the glass goes through his eye. So obviously you can't play baseball if you don't have an eye or two eyes. He gets this eye transplant. He gets this eye from from a dead person put into his socket. So after that he starts seeing these things, seeing people getting murdered, and just really seeing really creepy stuff in this one. This one takes itself pretty seriously too, and Mark Hamill does do a really good job in this role. Obviously, we know him all as Luke Skywalker, but he does a really good job, as a horror, character and villain for a little bit. Spoiler, but yeah, he does. It's a really cool segment. It's my least favorite out of the three. It does drag on a little bit too long, I think so. But there's still a lot of stuff to like about it in this one. So yeah, just like this film is like the perfect movie, like to just throw on with a bunch of friends, and just sit back and eat popcorn and drink beer, whatever. It's just it just gives you everything. Like the first segment, is actually really creepy and pretty atmospheric. The second one just ridiculous. You just sit back and just watch it. And the third one, is pretty serious too and creepy. But it's just a great anthology movie, and really, really surprised me. This is a TV movie because like the acting's good in it and everything. Like aside from like some of the CGI in the second story, there really is no signs of it having like a super low budget or anything. The effects look really good. Like I said, the acting's good. Just really, really great anthology film, in my opinion. One of the most like underrated John Carpenter films. A lot of his work from the '90s is really underrated. Well, everything I've seen from him, he's done from the '90s is underrated. But this one really flies under the radar, and yeah, I highly recommend you guys check it out. The Scream Factory looks great too. The transfer is awesome, so recommend you guys pick this up. I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. One of my favorite Carpenter films, honestly, man. This is just a ton of fun. Just great, great stuff. So that is going to do it for my review. Make sure you guys check out the rest of the awesome reviews for the week, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.